Yeah, got a pretty cool bike ride for you guys. This is pretty chill. All uphill. Oh. All right, it's still rolling. All right. I like how I said that like I've been recording for 10 minutes. All right, of course, I decided I was gonna do this on a weekend, which I am now regretting because there's a lot of cars out. And it's midnight. That's one crazy thing about Vegas. There's just a lot of people up late, which I mean, I guess makes sense. But I'm actually gonna be going on a pretty, well, now chill. This is still a pretty long distance bike ride. It's not as crazy as the last video. The last video was pretty, pretty insane. I was dying on the way back. I was so tired, my head hurt, I was hungry. That one was a little bit brutal. But this one is now chill. It's not 50 miles, I think it's about 20. It's about half that, a little less than half. It's around 20 miles, 22, 23 miles. But on the way back down, it's all downhill, so it's really not that bad. Man, I really should have done this on like a Tuesday or something. A late night Tuesday. Yeah, I should not have done this at this hour. Or not this hour, this day. I should have done this a different day. Look how many people there are. I shouldn't say it completely ruins it, but it completely ruins it. Okay, I won't say completely, but it will die down once I get further out and the time gets a little bit later. But for right now, we're just gonna have to deal with a couple of cars. And a little bit more noise than we would want, but hey, it's all right. See, during the day, I don't care. But at night, I do care. Because the whole point of going late is there's no cars and it's more chill. I chewed my wheel just ever so slightly so it wasn't rubbing on the fork. Yeah, this should be a pretty cool bike ride. I've always wanted to post a long form video of this specific bike ride. You guys probably seen this. A lot of you guys may have seen this bike ride on Instagram. I have a lot of Instagram videos of this bike ride. It's my favorite bike ride. Chest smells bouncy, eh? I should probably tie in this just so it's not like incredibly bouncy. But yeah, you guys may have seen this bike ride on Instagram first. But yeah, it's a pretty good bike ride, to be honest. Pretty chill. It is all uphill. Hey, it's all uphill, but the more you kind of like do this, it conditions your legs and your mind. So it's really like if you just have a decent pace and you're not just burning yourself out and you don't think about it, it's really chill, especially on the way back down. The worst one is going downhill first and then going back uphill on the way back. That one's terrible, man. Dang, we're already to the Dave's Hot Chicken? Wow. Making some good old progress. Some parts I do walk, I won't lie. Sometimes if I'm in a rush, I'll try to get there quickly because I always tend to leave way later than I would want. Because I honestly never leave on time, ever. It never happens. Even today, I said I'll leave at this time. It didn't happen. It did not happen at all. That did not happen. Tan Republic. Yeah, usually if I deflate my tire or my tires, the back one doesn't really have rubbing issues. It's the front tire because it's a 2.5. It's a big old tire and I run very high PSI. So when I'm running 90 to 110 PSI, the tire gets a little bit bigger and it rubs. I gotta tighten this chest mount. But once we cross the highway, it definitely tames a lot. A lot of people might be going to like the 215 and stuff like that, but oh, we got 16 seconds. Oh, we'll make that easy. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, light work. All right, I gotta tighten this. It's super loose. A little bit of clink clink action going on. Normal, I think. I don't know. New chain. So the one thing it could be is, oh, I am not walking through this. I hate this part. It is so slick. Dude, I could, oh my God. You guys see that? I'm doing a burnout. It's like I'm in a high horsepower rear wheel drive car and I got no grip. I touch the gas and I'm doing a burnout. That's how this feels. I'm not even pedaling hard. Oh my God. It's not dangerous. Bro, I'm like losing, oh my God. It feels so scary too when you're like losing grip in the rear end of your bike. Look at that little sprinkler, bro. It's just going onto the sidewalk. Yeah, because the sidewalk needs water. For this little bit of grass. I mean, that grass is really green. To be fair, for a desert, that is some really green grass. Oh my God. I should go to the other side of the road. Oh, even on the dry parts. Now my tires are all wet. I gotta pedal super soft. Oh, I remember this spot. This is where the guy parked a U-Haul in the middle of the road. Some guy parked a U-Haul in the middle of the road. Like, this is a bus lane. Like, what if a bus is coming through here and there's just some fat U-Haul truck just sitting right there? Oh my God. You know, I'm not a fan of this light either. It doesn't screw you over as much as that other one back there. But I do find it quite annoying when I'm trying to drive. I find it annoying when I'm trying to drive. Ooh. Yeah. Is anyone turning right here? Nah, I'm running it then. In GTA. Oh my God, bro, 2 Teslas? Ugh. Damn, you're on a bike though. But dude, I got a car too. I can promise you it ain't no Tesla. It's an inline 6, single turbo. Dude, people think like, damn it, like you're on a bike. Dude, I enjoy riding my bike. I love driving too, don't get me wrong. Like, dude, I drive so much. Man, I probably drive, I'm losing grip again. I drive so much more than average. I drive like more than 50,000 miles a year. I'll drive like 30K miles in 2 months. I drive a lot. A lot. Yeah, I drive like over 50K miles a year. Is that a spoke or the tire? Spoke. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to listen to a couple like little spokey noises. So hopefully you guys either can't hear it or it's not too much of a annoyance to you guys. I'm sorry. I mean, I can go tighten them soon. But we're not doing no tricks today. I might do a couple bar spins. Hey, I don't just cruise. I do tricks too. I can do bar spins, I can do tail whips, I can do switch tail whips, I can do backflips. But dude, cruising, no one really does this. Well, okay, I'm not gonna say that. I don't see people post about it. Wow, this part's real steep. I'm keeping a pretty slow pace, but like, I don't know. Yo, I'm not digging all this water, bro. See, now I gotta be super, it smells good. It smells real good. It smells real good. Actually, if I gotta figure out what spoke that is real fast, if I got a chance, I could probably hand tighten it so it's at least not making noise. I remember the first time I did a bike ride like long distance up a big old hill. Man, I felt like I was dying. Man, I was like, 3 miles is so far. I used to think a 2-mile bike ride was a long distance, bro. In Colorado, when I would ride to my local skate park, way back, I was like 15. And I was like, old jolly jock. Definitely not that. I was an old little jolly boy. I would ride 2.6 miles to the skate park, and I thought that was really far. And there was like one little uphill, and I was like, oh, we got a hill. But now it's like, man, all right, 10 miles uphill. So I feel like it's just so easy to do now. Like this right here, I don't know if you guys can tell, this is all uphill. But it's chill. It's good exercise too. These are chill. It's fun. And it's good for you. Some light cardio. I mean, you're probably not gonna become an athlete off of this, but walk signs on the cross. Why did his voice change? Walk signs on the cross. Walk signs on the cross. He had what is that called? He had auto tune. He just put on auto tune. He put on auto tune. That little thing. I was going for a run in jeans. Interesting. Oh, speaking of cardio, there you go. I mean, people probably think the same thing about me when I go run. Probably think I'm all suspicious because I'm wearing just like regular clothes. Like, man, I'll run in my regular. People make it seem like you can't run in regular. Yes, you can. It's like the same thing. I'm not gonna put on a dedicated running outfit just to go running. Especially if it's gonna be a quick run. Yeah, right around here is when it starts to kind of mellow down a little bit, up until we get to the highway. It gets a little chaotic over there. But once you're past the highway, completely dead. Which is so when it starts getting chill. But yeah, the closer you get to the outskirts of the city, the more chill it becomes. That's what we're going for. It's a little bit cold, isn't it? It was just like really hot not that long ago. That thing is leaking. What? Hopefully the wind isn't bad. Well, I guess it wasn't that one time. That guy's going really fast in that F30. Is anyone turning? I don't really care. You go for it anyways. I don't know if my pedaling is making noise. I got a new chain and it stopped, but I wonder if that old chain wore down this new sprocket a little bit, or my bottom bracket's just toast. That might be my sprocket. I need to get a new one. New sprocket, bro. Let me get a red sprocket and chrome forks. Dang, what was that? Spokes are crying. Dude, it doesn't matter what kind of wheel I get. I am so hard on the back wheel, my spokes just get loose or break. But I can have the worst front wheel, the cheapest, shittiest front wheel, and nothing happens. It just will survive. I ran such a cheap front wheel because I didn't have money when I was younger. I didn't have money to afford a nice front wheel. So I got the cheapest thing I could find online. Like after like at least a somewhat quality front wheel. And it was $15. If you guys know anything about BMX, a front wheel for $15 is very cheap. And the hub I got was like 30 bucks. I would run this, but there's a lot of stuff going on. Dude, I've never seen it so active at this hour. But I usually don't go on weekends. I actually don't like weekends because it's too chaotic. I like being by myself. You know, sometimes I like being around people and like the craziness is kind of fun sometimes. But for the most part, I just like peace and quiet. I like being by myself. I honestly really enjoy being by myself. Like, I never really feel like I get lonely, you know? Like, I still talk to people, of course. Like, I still got my friends and stuff. But I just don't like talking to a lot of people. Like, I find that it's just so chaotic. I just enjoy things being very peaceful. And that's why I do stuff like this. I find enjoyment in this kind of stuff. Like, you really don't need to do anything crazy to have fun and to enjoy your life, you know? You don't need to go on expensive trips and do all sorts of things that cost money. Like, dude, free activities can be some of the best times you'll ever have in your life. Hanging out with a couple of your friends. I hear talking over there. Don't know what that is. But I will say, like, some of the best times I've had were when I was completely broke. Me and my friends had no money. And there was just kind of enjoyment in that. Like, we didn't have money for a gym membership, so we would just sneak into hotels and lift in there. And it's become such a tradition now. It's like, I don't have a gym membership to this day. To this day! I don't know. It's just, this is so peaceful and it's so nice. And I've always wanted to make videos. Dude, that guy's going fast. Oh my God. Hummer EV. Dude, those things are like 9,000 pounds. Like, imagine getting into an accident with a Hummer EV in like a 3,700 pound car. Dude, that is not safe. But yeah, I think honestly, and I really mean this, I think a lot of this world, and I think everyone will be so much happier if you just went outside more and put the phone down. I'm like, Devin, but you're literally recording this on a phone. I'm not looking at my phone, all right? I'm not waiting for this. Like, you know, I feel like this is pretty cliche and everyone says it, but honestly, it's those simple quotes that might not like have a lot, like you might not think it has a lot of meaning because it's just like it's said a lot, but it really is sometimes that simple solution or that simple thing that'll make a huge difference. I feel like we just overcomplicate so many things when it's really not that complicated. It really isn't, but we overthink a lot. But I feel like I've been getting a lot better with just not letting stuff stress me out. You know, you get one chance on this planet. Oh, there's a rabbit. It's kind of a big old rabbit, dude. You can't let, like, you're really gonna let that stress determine how your life is gonna go? No. Hell no. Absolutely not. All right, after this, it's pretty chill. Dude, my cardio is getting better. Oh, yeah, just run right in front of me. I never understood that. You're like, there's danger coming your way, and you're gonna like, oh yeah, let's run right in front of it. Instead of running away from it, let's run towards it. Yeah. Man, there was this one time, I almost went to the rocks. I could probably run this too. What is that? Is that a BMW? I don't know what that is. It looks like it's lifted or something. Is that a cop? Whew, I'm a little bit winded, man. Come on. I should have just went. Why am I even waiting here? It's a one-way. You can easily see the traffic. Is this Tesla? Oh no, it's Tesla's turning left. Yeah, now that like Tesla's there, I'm not gonna flatbed. I'm not gonna go because this light can change. Well, I guess you can see the green. So as long as that's green, it's not gonna change, obviously. Oh. Whoa. That wasn't even big. I don't know how long that was, dude, I don't know how long that was, I didn't want to ride through those rocks, to be honest. Woo. All right, here we go. Passing the highway. It's my way, or how's that song go? It's my way or the highway. It's my way or the highway. I don't know how that song goes. Dude, highways are so big. Like, when you're not in a car and you're actually like on foot outside the car. Why am I even talking? It's so loud right here. Dude, it'd be such a sick video. Have you seen those videos? And like, there's some person recording on the bridge and some guy just come flying through at like 200 miles per hour. That'd be crazy. I'm like an E92 M3. Yeah. Like, you just hear all the induction noise when it's coming towards you, and as soon as it passes under, you just hear the V8 just screaming. You guys even like? Are you guys even following me? Like, they got the police pickup truck. Police pickup truck chasing you. Chasing you. Chasing you. Oh, he's getting on that guy. Hey, it's probably because he's merging hella slow. That's one thing I don't like. Merging on the highway going 40 miles per hour? Come on, dude. What are we doing? Merging onto the highway going 40. Oh, I got the green arrow. I mean, I guess I could run this anyways, though. I mean, you only live once. It's only a one-way, so it's like, it feels safe, you know? Ah, here we go. There's a 215 trail. I took that in the first video, I think. Pretty sure, yeah. I want to walk, but it's too slow. This part's a little brutal. It's so steep. But like I said, another rabbit ready to sacrifice it all for no reason. No reason at all. I'm running this light. Because why wait when you could go? Green means go, red means go, yellow means go. Is it just pitch black? Oh, I guess not. Oh my goodness. I might need to walk for a second. Running 100 PSI, or I'm running 105. You have such good rolling resistance. Plus I'm a park rider, so yeah, even though I'm running a free coaster right now, which honestly is probably better for these kind of videos. So you can actually hear me without hearing a cassette going bzzz. I do love the cassette sound though. Whew. Oh, I gotta walk for a sec. Just a sec, I promise. I want to catch my breath before I start yapping. But yeah, you know, I think people just gotta be adventurous, you know? Become financially free, but enjoy the process as well. When you're trying to make it, you just have to enjoy the process as well. Or else, you'll be miserable. You just gotta have fun with it, bro. Like, you can grind and have fun. You can grind and work hard and have fun. There we go. It doesn't have to be no fun locked in 24/7. No, dude. You can make a lot of stuff happen while having fun. You know? Just don't be completely lazy. But as long as you're doing most of what you're supposed to do, or a good amount, you'll be all right. You don't got to be perfect. No one's perfect. Like, I don't know how many people are waking up instantly just grinding all day without doing anything. Just gotta enjoy stuff like this, you know? Get some fresh air, get some sunlight, or in my case, at least get the fresh air. Well, get some sunlight too. At least get some sunlight. Sunlight's good for you. Dude, some kind of motorcycle's going real fast. But yeah, I don't know, man. BMX is a pretty small, BMX is such a small, like, I don't even know if I want to call it a sport. I guess it's an action sport. I will call it a sport for the sake of this. BMX is tiny. So there's not that many people that will really understand it, you know? Like, I'm all for, I shouldn't say that. It makes me sound like I'm, like, hating on other biking, which I'm not. I love biking, like, all kinds of biking. Like, it doesn't have to be a BMX bike to cruise and do stuff like this. You don't gotta have a BMX bike. People on BMX bike, these are for tricks, not cruising, but I'm using mine for cruising because that's what I've done for so long. Because I'd have to ride to the skate park. I used to think it was weird, like, cruising on a BMX bike. It has no suspension, it's rough, but I've gotten used to it. And it's fun doing this on a BMX bike, you know? It just, like, brings back so many memories of how life really used to be. When I had no car, no money, no license, nothing. I'll just go to the skate park with my boys. Devin, how did you have all that time to go to the skate park all day, every day? Well, there's a little something called online school that I did not do. You know, it just started as the classic, oh, I'll do it later. Knowing damn well that shit was never gonna happen, and it never did. So my whole entire sophomore year of high school, I just went to the skate park and I didn't do a single thing. And they passed me on almost everything except for geometry. That's the only thing I had to redo. But I don't know. School wasn't really my thing, to be completely honest with you guys. I never did good in school. Like, when I actually tried, my GPA was a 2. That was when I tried, a 2.7, and I think that's good. For me, I know people are like, that's trash. Bro, to me, that's good. But I got, like, all Fs. Because I don't know, man. It just, like, dude, I feel like I have ADHD. It was hard to pay attention. I feel like I got to a point where I got so far behind, especially in math. Letters start popping up. I'm like, okay, bro. This don't even make no sense anymore. None of this makes any sense. Like, at all. This is gonna be a long video. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna experiment with that because I really want to just sit down and talk. I love talking. Honestly, I love talking. I really do. And I do talk to my friends a lot. We send voice messages back and forth. Like, a ton. Like, dude, my friend, he'll send me like 20, 30 voice messages. We do that instead of calling because sometimes our schedules are just kind of crazy. So I'll just listen to them and then I'll respond to them with voice messages. It's cool. I don't know how that started. I feel like it started with one voice message and then it started going back and forth, and it was 2 and then 3 and then 4. It's interesting. I've never really seen that before. But I love voice messages. It sounds so gay. But nah, with females too. I like voice messages. It's just like texting. I don't like texting. Voice messages, like, because, you know, stuff can get like misunderstood over text. But on a voice message, not as much. So, but yeah, man, like, more bike rides, more outside. And since I was 15, the first time I went on like a late night kind of bike ride, it wasn't far, but it was like 11 p.m. super late. And I just remember like that ambience. I was kind of by the shopping center, right by the state park, and just seeing the city at night was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. That is a really quiet car. Is that a hybrid? Dude, that guy is flying in that Mercedes. Yeah. Yo, he was probably going at least 80 miles an hour. That guy was going fast. Okay, maybe. He's ripping. It's fun to drive fast through here. In GTA, I would never do something like that. But yeah, ever since then, like, kind of like that late night ambience. And I can never explain it because I feel like no one is ever going to understand how just mesmerizing and majestic and how much like it means to just do something like that. And just like the whole just energy of it is insane, especially when you pair it with an R&B trap soul instrumental. Like, I feel like those kind of beats match absolutely perfectly with this style of bike ride. And I listened to the light just turned off, that was scary. But I'll listen to like those trap soul R&B beats because it's just so just calming and just so just like late night, you know? Like that's the best, like I can't describe it, but to me it's just so like, those kind of beats are just so late night for bike riding and driving. Like anything late night, that's it right there. You can see it up there. I'm in 0.5, so I don't know if you guys can see, but you can see the pretty big elevation change. That's a high incline. This is gonna be a long video, but I wanna experiment with the long video, like maybe an hour long. Someone commented like they wanted more talking and stuff, and I'm surprised. You know, like going back to the thing, here, someone's in trouble. Going back to the thing of like posting these kinds of videos, I never did it. Like long form or short. I did a couple like long form ones way back in the day, but I've never tried it on short form. And I never thought like this would be something that people would like want to see at all, because I feel like I was just like the only person that did stuff like this or enjoyed making these kinds of videos or even watching, you know. It's a little windy and it's getting cold. It's all right though. It's not like freezing cold, but it's a little chilly. I'm from a cold place. I was born in the mountains, bro, so this ain't nothing to me. But yeah, it kind of motivated me to want to make more of these kind of videos, you know, because people like seeing that people actually like this. I love recording videos. Like my camera roll is just full of BMX videos and just me hanging out with the homies and stuff. I love recording, man. I love recording random videos. Like I just feel like I am the cameraman all the time. I love editing too. Editing, man, I just love the whole process. I love going on this bike ride, recording the video, going back home and figuring out, okay, what song for the intro? What song am I gonna use in this part of the video that's gonna hit really good and it's gonna match the ambience and the vibe I'm trying to have. It might be ridiculously windy at the top, but it's okay. If it's too windy, you already know, I'll do a voiceover. Do I want to do a voiceover? No, because I want this to be as authentic as possible. Because with a voiceover, I'm at my house. I'm sitting at my house. With this is authentic. I'm saying what I'm thinking. I'm saying what I'm feeling. With a voiceover, it's kind of like a summary of what I was going to say or what I was saying in the actual moment. Dang, we're already making really good progress. See, I wasn't even thinking about it. See, like, it's just so... I don't feel like I'll ever be able to describe with words a late night ambience bike ride or just a late night drive or any of this. So I feel like I just got to keep posting to try to get my passion and my thoughts across. Spokes are making some noise. It's really bright out here tonight. You guys can't see, but I can see those mountains over there, whatever they're doing over there. Huge, just like dam or something. I've been pacing myself really good. I'm not burnt out at all. Guys, all right, manual. Oh, I feel very... Oh, you hear my spokes? I forgot. I was doing manuals the other night. It's all right. I'm cruising. I'm not doing anything stupid, so I'm not too worried about it. It's just a little irritating hearing it. I really like this tire noise. Having a completely dialed bike is so satisfying. Just hearing the sound of the rubber just hitting the cracks in the sidewalk with high PSI is just so satisfying. I love it. Just the tire noise. Dang, that BMW sounded crazy. What was that, an X5? I think so. All right, we're getting really close. We're as far west as we need to go for the most part. All we gotta do is just go. What did you just say? What did you say? Oh, let's go. Wait. That truck was very patient in that turn lane. Usually people are just trying to run you down. Might walk for a second. Just because I feel like it. What was that noise? You guys hear that? Dude, it sounded like a pig was dying. Watching TV in there. And it's, oh, that reminds me of something actually. Kind of going back to like just the whole late night ambience. I know it's dark. Hopefully that's not bad. Like, I know it's like I feel like the video has to be super high quality visually, even though I'm just talking right now. I don't know, we're experimenting out here. I don't know. This is what we're doing out here. But I've always wanted to make talking videos as well, but I just kind of wasn't sure how to go about it. But we could just mix everything together and bring it all into one package. Here we go. We got a bike ride, some good music. Well, maybe not on YouTube because my shit's gonna get copyright striked. Or I'm gonna get a copyright claim, which I think is some of the bros dancing over there. I don't know what they're doing. Taking Instagram pictures. I feel like everyone posts the exact same Instagram pictures, bro. Like the same pose, the same clothes. Okay, I'm just hating, bro. I'll stop because this is not what this video is supposed to be. Oh, I got way sidetracked. But the late night ambience, like, I don't know why I'm so like obsessed with this. Kind of just like, and those R&B instrumental trap soul beats that I heard while I would ride my bike, or when I would get home afterwards. I would go ride the skate park all day and then listen to those beats, dude. Oh my God, it's just so like, brings you a whole new part of life you've never experienced. It sounds so silly, but it's just so nice. I like how I said this is the easiest bike ride and I'm walking. I don't want to be gassed. I don't want to be I don't want to be breathing all heavy. You know, I think I'm fit. I'm definitely fit, but my cardio needs some work. I'm lean. Like, I got muscles, but being jacked doesn't equal being fit. Bank should roll up, make a deposit, rob the bank. Nah. You know what I think is crazy? This might be a crazy take, but I don't think people that rob banks should be put into prison with like rapes and murders. I just feel like someone that robbed the bank just wanted money. Those other people, someone took a life. I feel like that is just like someone that robbed the bank that hurt no one. This bank, Wells Fargo, has plenty of money, man. Is that a crazy take? I feel like if someone robs a bank, like, you don't have to be a bad person to rob a bank. You just got to be a crazy one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think robbing a bank, I mean, I guess you are kind of traumatizing the people in there. But at least you're not, like, actually hurting them, you know? Versus some of these other people. Can't really say the same about them. Still recording? Oh my God, imagine. Oh my God, this is 46 minutes. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to clip this up a little bit, or else this video is gonna be like 2 or 3 hours long. And that's gonna be crazy. I could drain my battery for this because I know where I'm at. The other bike ride, ooh, that was crazy, man. Yeah, I was dying at the end. My eyes were like, you seen that? What was it? SpongeBob, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it was SpongeBob or Squidward. The eyes are just all red. Here we go, picture right there. That's how my eyes were. I took my contacts out and I ate a couple of snacks and I was so tired to even do that. I just went to bed hungry. Oh my God. I was so just done, man. It was just so disheartening, so heart destroying. When I looked at the GPS and it still said I had 8 miles to go all uphill, and I was feeling like that. Or even when I saw 22 miles, I'm already tired. Like, it's because my sleep schedule was actually normal. I was going to bed at like 8 p.m., 7 p.m. sometimes. And it was like 2 a.m. I was so tired. And plus all the energy I burnt off doing that, man, that was brutal. It would have been fine if I would have went earlier, but you know, that's just not what happened. I think my dumbass did that on the weekend too, like an idiot. The strip's probably going crazy right now. In the nightclubs. Put up on your dude. I got so sidetracked. But going back to what I was going to say when I saw that person watching TV in their house, even just like that high-rise ambience, you know, it's like it's 3 a.m, late at night. You got a movie playing on your TV. Just get your keys to your dream car. Like whatever your dream car is, just imagine that. Your dream car you've always wanted, sitting in the parking garage. You get the keys, get your phone, you got the music playing in the apartment, you leave it on, you leave and you just go down to the parking garage. Anticipation is just building up. When you get to your car, boom, you fire it up and you rip it all the way to the gas station. Get a couple of snacks, man. Go right back, continue the movie. Man, I love that kind of like being in the city when no one's awake. Like ghost town almost. Ambience is just crazy. Like that whole just scenario is just so nice. And then you go to bed, and then during the day you go on a hike. You do daytime like activities in the mountains. Just so perfect. What is that? That sounds like a V8. It is. I was hoping that was gonna be like an E92 M3 or something. But hey, V8's a V8. Oh, dude, so quiet over here. I was one person, but it's hella quiet. That's what I like. Peaceful, chill. You know, it's like not shit, bro. But I mean, there's honestly no there's no fucking point even like. I'm got you. There's like no point of even like waiting. I think I need to be. I don't know what side I need to be on. Ah, fucking slammed in that rock. I enjoy this. Oh, that's probably good. I was being lazy as hell. All that walking. It would be cool to have a Sur-on though too, because I feel like I could explore a lot more. You know, because sometimes you burn out from all the bike riding, so it's good to take a little bit of breaks. Going on super long, crazy bike rides, like 100 miles a day, that's a little much. Or 50 miles. 20 miles is good. 30 miles. I guess 50 miles isn't that bad. But when you start pushing that, yeah, okay, then that starts to get a little much. But I'm willing to ride my bike anywhere, even if it's an hour away. Especially if I got one of my homies with me. I love my bro, dude. He's always up for any kind of bike ride. I'm like, yo, let's ride to the next town over. It's 60 miles. It's an hour drive. But let's ride there. I'm down. No questions, bro. He's just down. And I know he's not going to complain about it being far. Or if he's saying vice versa. Yo, Devin, let's go ride to this place. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm down. He's like, yeah, it's gonna be about a 3-hour ride. All right, bro. Oh, man. I'm sorry, guys, I might walk again. My hamstrings are so sore. I'm taking it easy. Late night walks are nice too, especially on the phone. I love late night walks, man. Everything late night. I like in the daytime too. Just adventurous, man. I'm just one adventurous guy. This video is gonna be extremely long. I don't know if I want to post a 2-hour long video. I won't do 2 hours, but I want to keep this video under 2 hours is wildly long, dude. But again, I don't want to put a whole bunch of edits in this video. You know, I love editing, and I think there are like times where doing a lot of funny, stupid, goofy edits is fun, but not in a video like this. Not a lot of crazy, wild, like meme edits. Is what I would. Hold on, let me slow down and actually think about what I'm gonna say. You know, I'm not gonna do a bunch of meme edits, even though there is a time and a kind of scenario in video that would be funny in. But meme edits and something like this, maybe a couple. But I just like it doesn't really, just clashes. That doesn't really match. It doesn't go. Oh, it's not even that dark on the camera. I think it was gonna be like pitch black and all grainy. But here, now you guys have something to see. Oh, this feels cool. Dang, it actually feels like it feels like I'm actually walking now. I guess I really put a lot of weight on my bars. Yeah, this doesn't even really feel like I'm walking that much. But I gotta pee. I am taking a scenic piss somewhere. But yeah, like, man, lockdown, bike rides, oh, man. When everything was a ghost town, not a car in sight. Something else, man. It really was. That's actually when I was outside the most. That's when I got into BMX. I think it was June or July of 2020. Man, that's crazy. I was 15. I got into BMX. Got my first BMX bike for $150. Man, I didn't have $150. So, you know, I did the good old classic. I asked my mom, and I 100% thought she was going to say no. Because I'm just asking for something so expensive. I was like, hey, Mom, like, I told her, I'm like, I really want this bike. I'm not going to have another opportunity to get a bike at this price ever again. I don't know if I said all that, but I told her, I was trying to convince her. Of course, I'm a kid, and I'm like, Bob, I really want it. I'm like, can I get it as an early Christmas present? You don't got to give me anything for Christmas. Just give me this instead of anything for Christmas. And she said yes. I was so surprised she actually said yeah. She gave me the money. I picked up the bike, and it was so crazy because I was so used to riding like normal, like, I'm not gonna say completely crappy, but kind of crappy bikes. So the first time I got into a BMX bike, it felt weird, man. Having no suspension and just such hard tires was just it felt so crazy. It felt so surreal getting my first BMX bike. Oh, man. It was so amazing, bro. So many good memories. So many good memories, man. Off just my mom saying yeah to that BMX bike. Crazy. And now look. Man, it's just crazy, man. But yeah, I don't know if it's my bottom bracket. I think I just need, maybe it is, I don't know. I'm gonna switch out my sprocket again. It's not making a lot of noise, but I guess not. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I don't even freaking know. It's probably just my sprocket. It was a little worn down from my other chain. Because I didn't think my chain was worn. I thought my sprocket was just trash. I replaced it and that chain started wearing on my sprocket pretty good. Clink, clink. Oh, we got our first view. Bear, bear, bear. No, come on. I've been walking way too much. I usually don't even walk that much, but since I'm talking, see if I could sit. Have enough power to pedal. This feels good. If I had a little motor on my bike, dude, I was looking into that. That'd be so cool. I had a gyro setup at one point. I rode brakes. Dang! Yo, that Ram is moving, bro. Oh my God. Why is everyone going so fast? Man, he's going fast. He's got somewhere to be. Yeah, I run a brake setup with a gyro. I don't know where it went. I don't know if I threw it away or I don't know where it went. If I lost it when I moved, I don't know. But these pants are all dirty, bro. I don't know why. I just washed them. Anyways, I don't know. For cruising, I might get a brake. I don't like riding brakes at like the skate park because I feel like when I do tricks, the lever gets in the way. And it's just another thing I have to worry about, not catching the lever. Because you catch the lever and squeeze, it's gonna lock up your rear wheel and your rear wheel, and you might crash, you know? I don't want to think about that when I'm trying to ride, you know? I really, really don't. I really, really don't want to think about that. But yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna edit this video. I don't know if this will even be in the video, but a couple of spoke noises. Man, it is crazy having the coaster. It just really amplifies the silence. It's so quiet. I'm so used to running such a loud cassette. I haven't even been running a coaster for a year. So it's pretty interesting. Got this in August, I think. Man, I really enjoy the high PSI though. So satisfying. The spokes creaking, those two spokes, I don't like. But it's on occasion they'll make a appearance. There's a lot of weight on the back wheel. The front wheel spokes are flawless though. But yeah, it'd be cool. Like, I really enjoy these solo like late night cruises. But man, if you got one of your homies to cruise with you, man, it don't get much better than that. Or a late night walk with one of your friends. It doesn't even have to be a bike ride. You just have like a long talk with your friends, girlfriend, whoever it is, bro. Don't matter. It's nice. Late night drive too. Just like those long late night conversations, dude. Man, shit never gets old. I could do this bike ride a million times, but it's never gonna get old, man. It's just, this can't ever get old. You know, it's just like you're actually actively doing something. You're getting exercise, getting a little bit of a leg pump. It's just, I don't know. I don't think there's ever gonna be a day where I can fully explain what this is. And BMX is tiny, man. So like a lot of people aren't gonna like understand this. There's a really good view right here, I think. I could sense it. Or maybe I've just rode down here already. Oh. Getting cocky for what? A little bit. Just, it's so calm and so peaceful. Like, there's no cars. The view probably doesn't really, the camera's not gonna do justice, but seeing all the city lights, the strip, It's crazy to see all those crazy big, huge casinos all lit up. How massive these buildings really are. Man, this level of peace, and it's crazy because you got this level of peace while having all of like the infrastructure and buildings of like a ginormous city. But then it's just no one's out. I love it, bro. Or even just daytime cruises. It's just, man, a whole thing, man. Voice crack. Voice crack. Oh. It smells like chicken. It smells like fried chicken over here. I got a couple snacks, but I won't eat in your guys' ear because that's one thing I don't like. People, here's one thing I absolutely hate. People that eat with their mouths open. It is so gross. And then, well, there's two things. People that eat with their mouth open and people that just chew in the mic. And it's even worse if their mouth is open. You'll be on the phone or there'll be someone recording a video, you're watching a video, whatever it is, and you hear, oh my God, I hate that. Like, dude, either cut that part of the video out, chew quieter, or just close your damn mouth. Why are you just munching with your mouth open? I hate that. I don't like that in person either. It just looks so improper and so just, it's, like, I hate that, man. And it just sounds gross. It looks gross. I don't want to see your chewed up food in your mouth, man. Especially when they're trying to talk too. Just stop. Just cover your mouth with your hand. Or just wait. Got some cars rolling through here. This guy's turning right. This guy's turning left. No one is going straight. Except for me. We're pretty much here. Well, at least to like the base part. But, my foot slipped off the pedal. Some pretty good views up here. You guys will get to see. It's all worth it. It's all worth it. I used to think this was like some, like, well, I've also been going a little slow. Usually I take a higher pace, but I just wanted to cruise, man. I'm slightly hungry. It would be cool to have a motor though, for real. Like, just so I could just sit down like this and just go flying. But on a BMX bike though, I guess that'd be cool on a BMX bike because you could just take it off and have a normal BMX bike. I've seen a couple people do it. I might do it. I wouldn't want to brake though. I just don't want to go like absurdly fast. Another view. I was gonna run that, but then that is a good view though, low key. That is a good view. Get some IG videos. Oh yeah. Dang, they didn't give him the oh, there he goes. They got their music bumping in. I mean, it's taking that turn fast. Taking turns fast in cars, that was really fun. Oh, I should raise my seat. Yo, why was that so low? Yes. Hey, don't call me Jake Way, cause that's just not my name. It's crazy to think we're in a war right now. That's insane. You know, as a kid, oh, we're going to war, we're in war right now. You think everything's just like, oh, I mean, in some parts it is crazy, and it is like that, but it's crazy that, like, we're in a war, but, like, but no, like, it's wild how just relaxed it is. It should make you want to appreciate what you have, you know? Because not everyone has this kind of peace right now. But if they try drafting me, I'm out. Honestly, I'd seriously rather go to jail than get drafted. Because at least in jail, you just get 3 meals a day. You just play cards with some crackheads. Throw a ball across the day room, the pod. get yelled at by the guards over the intercom. I want to see if anyone's up at the secret. Well, it's not even a secret anymore, but the road. There's always security up there, but there was one time security was coming down right as I was going up, and I got almost all the way to the top. But they got a little spot with a camera, so even if you're going on the opposite side on the one-way, going backwards the wrong way on the one-way, they'll still see you. They'll kick you out. But there is a way, a little sneaky way I took. I should go up that. I did that last time. Trail or road? I took that trail last time. I haven't taken the road in a while. I actually want to show you guys this over here. It's really cool. Yeah, this is a crazy view. I haven't been up here in a minute. See, having a brake while sitting would be nice. And you could brake like this, which is kind of loud, or you could stand up, brake with a tire, which is quieter and easier and not as hard on your shoes. That's why you wear beater shoes when you go on these bike rides. Just wreck your shoes. But it'd be easier just to destroy your brake. They got a whole workout area over here. This area is cool. There's all sorts of stuff over here. There's a bridge. Man, I don't know. I don't know if I can find some sort of camera that's like, would be brighter. What is this? Is this for balance? It's sturdy. Make sure this isn't gonna rotate. Count it. Wow, this is a crazy view, bro. So nice, man. I should get some Instagram videos right here. I gotta piss, man. This area, it's so cool. Looks like there's some chairs out here now. I don't know if those are always here or if someone added those. Oh, I thought those were like lawn chairs or like folding chairs, but it looks like they're probably bolted in the ground so that no one could steal them. Does this work? Oh, you can kind of see that view from over there. It's really pretty. Oh my God. You guys see that? Holy squirt. Who's drinking water from out there? Is it? Dude, this is like an absolute missile cannon, bro. Oh my God. What is this? Oh, is this for dogs? Oh, geez, I'm a little nervous, man. How does this work? Oh, that's cool. I got a dog bowl. That seems kind of gross, though. Dog germs? Ah. Oh, my wrist is feeling weird. There it is. Oh, my goodness. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I climbed this one time. I kind of have to pee, so I won't do it this time. Ah, my wrist. All right, here we are. All right, so this video is already gonna be extremely long. So, well, we're gonna go up. Of course, we're gonna get the view for you guys. And, dude, we gotta go up. So, what's the mission? Get to the top of Twilight Run Drive, or at least part of it. But there's always a security guard there, but sometimes you might just get lucky and you can go up the road. Dang, the temperature difference is crazy. It's actually cold. It is actually cold. Whew. Then it randomly gets warm right here. You pass the lights that you were working with. All right, let's get a manual in. Oh, but I just skipped a couple steps. But I've been learning manuals though. Like before I couldn't manual at all, but now I kind of can. Oh! Yo, this backpack makes it easier, but also more difficult. That was a little spooky. Yo, this backpack makes it like low-key kind of easier. Because of my weight's further back. Dang, it's heavy though. Okay. Then we're on to something. Ooh, this texture is so nice. I'm not riding up this shit. I ain't riding up this. Man, this never gets old, bro. This never gets old, man. Never, never. Whoa! Did you guys see that shooting star? I hope the camera saw that. That was like a long shooting star. It kept going. I'm actually gonna stop the video so if I can see it or not. So I can see. I don't think the camera picked it up, but I will rewatch it later fully. I thought that was like some sort of weird bug. There's a lot to do up here. I feel like this is like a 3-trip. You can't really do it all in one trip, or else the video's gonna be too long. I gotta do this bike ride. I gotta do 3 parts to this. You gotta go over there. Up here with the talk. And then just the mission to get to just to sneak up to the top. And then a daytime video of me going to the very, very top. Past the road, up that dirt trail where that little weird building is at the top. There's a building way up there in the mountain. Kind of weird. Don't know what it is, but I want to find out. But I ain't hiking through that shit during the day, during the night, bro. I'm good. Or I could do it right before sunrise, or you know, right before sunset. Or yeah, and then go back down when it's dark. But yeah, that's another mission. Hiking up there. I'm way up, I feel blessed. I'm way up, I feel blessed. Way up, I feel blessed. Way up, I feel blessed. Ahead. Forward and backwards ahead. Got it. What is that? There's no way owls live in the desert? Do owls live in the desert? I don't know, let me know. I'm not sure. Do they? That doesn't make sense, bro. You wouldn't, an owl living in a desert? How do they even survive out here? Yeah, coyotes don't sound like that. I could almost guarantee you a coyote doesn't make that noise. There's no way. Some guy comes up to me, which is already sketchy. I was ready. He was like, yo, is that your dog over there? I was like, no, thank you, I appreciate it. I'm like, my boy, that's a fucking coyote. That's not my dog. That's not a domesticated dog. I'm like, what are you on? Is that your dog? It's a fucking coyote. Do you not like what? I appreciate it, but what the hell? I was like, bro, that's a coyote. I feel like I'm Gucci Man in 2006. I feel like I'm Gucci Mane in 2006. There has to be an owl. There has to be an owl, bro. What animals make that fucking noise? I'm so confused. No security guard up here today. I saw a weird ass light flying across that road. That shit was fucking weird as hell. Ready? Whoa. Crazy ass view. Yo, I don't know what the hell I saw over here though, but I ain't fucking digging that shit, bro. Oh, you might be able to take that. There's no security. I'll have to check the map. You could probably take that and go all the way around. You get to Twilight Run, the very top. Something's driving up here. I don't know what it is though. I don't fucking like that shit. Why do you gotta drive up here, bro? Disturb my peace. I don't know what flew across this road, but that shit was hella scary, bro. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ripping, dude. Oh my god, we're going fucking fast. Oh wait, there's no one here. Wait, is there? Oh, there is. Dude, I was about to say, dude. I was like, what? Road closed. What is this, bro? Next time we're going up to the top. We could just go around, but whatever the fuck road this is, I don't know what it is. Woo! Oh, we could probably see right here. I don't know. This was a more talking style video. I feel like this was less. It was adventure-y, but I feel like this was more like kind of just chill, casual, like bike ride with the talk, you know? I don't know. It doesn't have to be crazy, like I said, bro. Just have fun. Have fun with it. Enjoy life. Yeah. I can always go around. I just don't feel like walking through that dirt road, to be honest. But I got you guys next time. We'll go hiking through that all the way to the top. Ooh, shit. This is fast, bro. Woo! Holy fuck! Yo! Holy shit! Holy fuck, dude! We're flying, dude! Woo! Ah! Oh my god! Oh, brake, 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 brake! I don't got no brakes. Holy shit! Holy fuck, dude! Oh my god! Fuck it! Hey, that was fast. I could take this back down to the desert foothills. I have this. I like how they have this here, like a car is gonna try driving through here. Like that don't make no sense, bro. I feel like this video's kind of all over the place, like not planned. But hey, I guess that's all the fun. Yeah, that was a good ride. That was a good ride. So on the checklist, we need to do that. We got to the top of the paved part. Now we got to get to the very, very, very top. And then when the night hits, I'll get the view of the city from the very top. And then I'll go back down. Okay, bro. It's a little excessive, bro. God damn, bro, we're going fucking fast as hell, bro. Oh. Holy shit. Fucking A, bro. That speed wobble, I try to like. All right. All right, boys, that's all we got for today. That was a bike ride. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was more of like a talk. I don't even know what this was, bro, but whatever this was, I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't even know what I'm gonna title this video, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.